My name's Nick Felice. I'm a songwriter, and so you're going to hear a bunch of original material tonight that you've never heard before. So this one's called Guitar for Rent. Guitar for rent, 6 strings on a neck. You got aches and pains, well I've got 21 frets. Tell it like it is, you're broken heart and regrets. Just open up the case and I will do my best. You say your baby's gone and you can't pay the rent. The world is falling down and all your money's spent. What you gonna do when there is nothing left? Don't jump off of a bridge, I haven't sung the chorus yet. I can write a few more lines, you can buy a chorus too. Just make up your mind what you want to say, what you want to do. Guitar for rent, 6 strings on a neck. You got aches and pains, well I've got 21 frets. Can tell it like it is, you're broken heart and regrets. Just open up the case and I will do my best. Are you feeling better now, or are you still blue? You're running up a tab of regrets and IOUs. Let's finish up this song, I'll try to get you through. Put your heart on the mend before my fingers turn blue. Guitar for rent, 6 strings on a neck. You got aches and pains, well I've got 21 frets. Tell it like it is, you're broken heart and regrets. Just open up the case and I will do my best. Everybody's over there. Okay, this is, everybody should write a train song because they're kind of traditional, so this is one. Hey, stop this train, I want to get off. Even though I've paid a heavy cost. You try to turn my head around, sent me crashing to the ground. Let me go, I just can't stay. Live the life you want to play. It's time to go our separate ways. You'll just forget me in a day. Mr. Brakeman, pull the line. Stop this engine on a dime. No need to ride this to the end. I've got no fences to mend. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, moving further down the track as you fade into the night. I walk on to the morning light. Hey, stop this train, I want to get off. Even though I've paid a heavy cost, you try to turn my head around, sent me crashing to the ground. Let me go, I just can't stay. Live the life you wanna play. It's time to go our separate ways. You'll just forget me in a day. Stop this train and let me go. In the heavy rain, falling snow, I just can't take these railroad blues. It's time to get away from you. Mr. Brakeman, pull the line. Stop this engine on a dime. No need to ride this to the end. I've got no fences to mend. When my feet they hit the ground, you just put that hammer down. Let me hear your whistle blow. Keep on shoveling that coal. Page just turned. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, moving further down the track as you fade into the night. I walk on to the morning light as you fade into the night. I walk on to the morning light. Thank you. This is a song I wrote about the Minnesota State Fair. I used to live across the street from the fair, and I'm going to move my chair. And I could sit in my bathtub and watch the fireworks every night. It was that close. Plus my landlord would park cars in the backyard so tight that he'd scratch their fenders. But that's how it goes over there. Okay, this is one called The Bachelor Farmer. I'm a bachelor farmer and I didn't come looking for you. I fell off of the wagon and I ran into you. A gal called Eve from a town named Fertile. I should have smelled trouble, but I'm not that careful. Well, we wandered on down to the old Midway. A bag full of quarters and about 2 weeks' pay. Now I'm standing here with a pink stuffed panda, a portrait of you done in seeds by Amanda. Oh, I lost that gal to a guy on the Ferris wheel. He was a fast-talking shark, said he came from Mobile. So I moved on down to the horticulture building. Saw a nice tomato, she was ripe but unwilling. 3 Prowner pups, 5 ears of corn, and a full church meal. A bucket full of cookies, slice of pizza, and a Chinese deal. 10 things on a stick that I can't describe. they'll come to me later, round 9:05. Now I ain't got a buck and my horse threw a shoe. Going back to the farm, get my mind off of you. Next year I'll carve something in butter. I'll meet someone, one way or the other. I'm a bachelor farmer and I didn't come looking for you. I fell off of the wagon and I ran into you. A gal called Eve from a town named Fertile. I should have smelled trouble, but I'm not that careful. I'm a bachelor farmer and I didn't come looking for you. I think I gave a pint of blood to a mosquito during that song. This is a song called The Black Widow Spider. It's about a relationship that went bad. The black widow spider, she sways in the breeze on a thread of silk no one can see. Surrounds you and tells you she's all that you need. Oh, you want to believe her, but you'll never be free. That black widow spider, she weaves around you in a silence that's deadly. She overtakes you. First takes your heart, then steals your soul. Everything you believed in, it's out of control. Oh, for the love of a woman who's wrong, the price that you pay, it's hard and it's long. She dug you a grave, then pushed you in. That black widow spider, she always wins. From the bottom of a glass, life's so hard to see. Through an ocean of spirits to a bottomless sea. The black widow spider, she sways in the breeze on a thread of silk no one can see. Oh, for the love of a woman who's wrong, the price that you pay, it's hard and it's long. She dug you a grave, then pushed you in. That black widow spider, she always wins. Surrounds you and tells you she's all that you need. Oh, you want to believe her, but you'll never be free. Thank you. This is one I wrote during the pandemic. You know how everybody was sort of stuck in the house. And this is about a guy in Davenport, Iowa. I'm stuck in the couch. I'm stuck on the couch in Davenport. Nobody cares about me. Surrounded by corn stalks 6 feet high, they'll never get a glimpse of me. With empty beer cans at my feet and a remote in my hand, on an island of cushions, 6 days since I took a pee. Well, I'm stuck on the couch in Davenport. Nobody ever calls me except a guy from far away. Says the IRS is gonna come after me. I hang up the phone, check my caller ID, and cuss a time or two. On an island of cushions, this is where they'll bury me. I'm stuck on the couch in Davenport. My gal's nowhere to be seen. She's on her way to Mexico with a new guy of her dreams. Guess I'll have another pizza, just a phone call away. Thick crust with pepperoni, throw on some extra cheese. I'm stuck on the couch in Davenport. Nobody cares about me. Surrounded by corn, Buddha, surrounded by corn stalks 6 feet high. They'll never get a glimpse of me. With empty beer cans at my feet and a remote in my hand. On an island of cushions, 6 months since I've seen a tree. If I can get this couch out of my soul, my life will start anew. So far, so good, I guess I'll have to settle. You're so divine. How many people here have cell phones? Or should I say smartphones? Okay. This is one I wrote about all those people who are constantly on their phone and texting. Nobody talks in sentences, I guess there is no need. Who's got the time to say to me just what they really mean? LOL, you're on your own, I think you're gonna leave. SLAP to me. I used to have a car, now it's an SUV. Love letters written with your thumbs, you never talk to me. The phone don't ring, the bells don't chime. In person I won't see. Friends from the past, takes too much gas. You're all a memory. I see your emoji upon that little screen. Blah, 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 blah. A font is all you'll be. IMO, OMG, you're such an SOB. WTF, IDK, what's your POV? In light of what you'll never say, just post upon my screen a world made up of pixels, 3-letter schemes. BTW, I dream of you the way it used to be. NSFW in my back seat on a dark, secluded street. BFF, TTYL, I'll see you on my screen. And when I reach the end, they'll just say RIP. Did anybody understand that? I don't text much myself. This is one called The Barkeeper's Friend. Let me get a sip of water first. So far we're lucky we're staying dry. I used to play with a drum machine, but we had a falling out. I'll tell you a story of lies and sin, and how some people, they just never win. It's a tale of worry, smoke rings and gin, hearts intertwined, the heads in a spin, an untamed heart somewhere in time, then it ends in deceit. Oh, it makes you feel blind. The barkeeper's friend with another sad song on a stool at the corner where life makes a bend. Ice sparkles like diamonds as it floats in the glass, and the neon reflects love's come and love's past. Say anything, hold back the dawn, don't shatter my memories, don't tell me I'm wrong. It's broken blossoms, it's a crying game. Petals fall down in an endless rain. The awful truth in a lonely place. A Jezebel story from out of the past. The barkeeper's friend with another sad song on a stool at the corner where life makes a bend. Ice sparkles like diamonds as it floats in the glass, and the neon reflects love's come and love's past. Say anything, hold back the dawn, don't shatter my memories, don't tell me I'm wrong. Don't shatter my memories, don't tell me I'm wrong. I'll tell you a story of lies and sin, and how some people, they just never win. It's a tale of worry, smoke rings and gin. The hearts intertwined, the heads in a spin. Say anything, hold back the dawn, don't shatter my memories, don't tell me I'm wrong. Don't shatter my memories, don't tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Here's another one about a relationship gone bad. But anyway, I should tell everybody that my wife is sitting up there. We've been married for, what, 35 years? Yeah. And she's writing her autobiography, and I'm afraid to read it because what if I like the book more? Anyway. Stains on my shirt, ties in the back, headed down the road, no need to look back. Said we were through, that's that. Drive till I can't see any of the past. Rusted Cadillac once had a shine, now it's past its prime. Funny how things come and go. Once you were mine, but I can't say it now. It's faded with the time. View up ahead, out of my sight. Things yet to be said. Next chapter of my life. Blacktop it goes with a broken white line. It's an empty page, getting closer all the time. Said we were through, that's that. Drove through Ohio, ain't coming back. Once you were mine, can't say it now. The way that we fell, faded in time. View up ahead, out of my sight. Things yet to be said, next chapter of my life. I don't know where I'm going, no time to say how or why. I just know that I'm rolling. Gotta get away from goodbye. Gotta get away from goodbye. Stains on my shirt, ties in the back. Headed down the road, no need to look back. Said we were through, that's that. Drive till I can't see any of the past. I don't know where I'm going, no time to say how or why. I just know that I'm rolling. Gotta get away from goodbye. Gotta get away from goodbye. Gotta get away from goodbye. Okay, I'll do one last one, and then my good friend Rusty Debris is going to come up and play some of his songs. He's another local writer. Okay. This is the first song I ever wrote. And it was a number of years ago, and I used to do a lot of covers. And I was playing at this one coffee house, and at the end of the night, the guy who ran the coffee house said, after this you can only play originals here, because we're not going to pay the money to BMI and ASCAP for royalties. So I went home and I wrote this song. Don't sing me a sad song, I heard it all before. You know I'm sitting in the back, counting every note. Was that a C chord to a G? Don't even try to play a seventh, 'cause you'll just upset me. You think I'm reading the paper, but I'm counting every measure 12 notes to an octave, and I've heard them all before. I heard your gal left. Someone's told your pickup truck. Put a leash on your dog. Better watch those chord progressions. Just doing my job with the best of intentions. I'd have another cup of coffee, but that's been done before. I'm the creative enforcer in the booth by the door. If you must express yourself, please don't sing what's sung before. You can talk about Betty, but don't sing about Sue. If you're humming with your radio, we'll come and get you. Don't sing me a sad song, I've heard it all before. You know I'm sitting in the back, counting every note. Was that a C chord to a G? Don't even try to play a seventh, 'cause you'll just upset me. Don't sing me a sad song, don't even try to make me blue. I'll be checking on my laptop every line that you do. I've heard those notes before, and I watch your fingers too. If this seems a bit litigious, well, this is what I do. Don't sing me a sad song, don't even try to make me blue. I'd have another cup of coffee, but that's been done before. Thank you. Now I'd like to bring up Rusty Debris. Thank you all for coming out here and risking life and limb in the rain.
I got all excited. I saw that big truck up on the hill there, and I thought they'd be selling mini donuts. I've always got a smile on my face. It follows me from place to place. Seen on Earth from outer space, I've always got a smile on my face. I cannot keep my hands off you. Loving you is all I can do. Feels like heaven 24/7. I cannot keep my hands off of you. Now I'm as happy as can be. We roll along merrily from prairies to that big blue sea. I'm as happy as can be. I've always got a smile on my face. It follows me from place to place. Seen on Earth from outer space, I've always got a smile on my face. Oh yeah, I've always got a smile on my face. Thank you. I was at home and I was gonna pack up the SUV and get the wife and the kids and the dog and head to my cabin up north. Then I realized I didn't have an SUV, a wife, dogs, cabin up north, or any of that stuff. So I laid down and I wrote this song called Do Nothing Day. It's for all you overachievers. I'm setting aside a do-nothing day. Get nothing done, not making hay. You can join me in your own special way. So let's set aside a do-nothing day. We'll celebrate nothing, make no plans. Won't do the dishes or scrub pots and pans. No reading, writing, or arithmetic. Simply settle down and don't do a lick. Pass up garage sales and washing the car. No concert, movie, or beers at the bar. Won't sharpen a pencil for my memoir. Won't fiddle around picking my guitar. It's too much work to set the record straight. I even hesitate to meditate. Little couch time will slow my heart rate. Then I'll chill out like a bear and hibernate. I'm setting aside a do-nothing day. Get nothing done, not making hay. You can join me in your own special way. So let's set aside a do-nothing day. Let's set aside a do-nothing day. Thank you. This next song is a gender-neutral song, so just keep that in mind. It could the whole spectrum. This was my mother's favorite song. She'd always ask me to sing this song. She died at age 99. Peacefully, she died in her sleep, unlike all the other passengers in her car. So. And this is kind of a desperate cry for help. Come home Thursday afternoon, sit down in my living room. Sunshine highlights all the dust. The dust just stares back at me. I need somebody to dust. I need somebody to dust. I'd like someone I can trust. I need somebody to dust. don't think I'm such a jerk. I'll do all the other work. I'll tend the garden and cook for you. This is all you have to do. I need somebody to dust me. I need somebody to dust. I'd like someone I can trust. I need somebody to dust. Dusting duty's such a drag, unless they're snapping your dust rag. Give my life a little luster. Be my honey bunny duster. I need somebody to dust. I need somebody to dust. I'd like someone I can trust. Need somebody to dust. I need somebody to dust. Thank you. Okie dokie, artichoke. We used to have a lot of people working with us, you know, people to do, you know, road managing and photography and sound management and hair and makeup. We had those people for a while. Talent development. We had to cut back. We used to have somebody just to tell us when to put the capo on and to take it off. Remember that, Pam? This song asks the philosophical question. We're getting kind of hungry, watching time fly by. We're in a shady corner without an alibi. We're dreaming about chicken and a nice plate of beans, hot steaming cornbread and a nice mess of greens. Oh, who's gonna fry the chicken? Chicken, 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 chicken. We're going to boil the beans. Chicken, 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 chicken. We're going to bake that cornbread. Chicken, 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 chicken. We're going to fix the greens. We'll try and get a chicken while we soak the beans. Ketchup on some cornbread and a nice mess of greens. Oh, who's gonna fry the chicken? Chicken, 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 chicken. We're gonna boil the beans. Chicken, 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 chicken. We're gonna bake that cornbread. Chicken, 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 chicken. We're gonna fix the greens. Now we planned our dinner down to the last detail. All we need is money and freedom from this jail. Oh, who's gonna fry the chicken? Chicken, 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 chicken. We're gonna boil the beans. Chicken, 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 chicken. We're We're gonna make that cornbread. Chicken, 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 chicken. We're gonna fix the green. Thank you. That's the philosophical question. Who's going to fry the chicken? Here's a lonesome country song. Aching back and hurting heart. Life begins to fall apart. I saw it coming all along. It's a lonesome country song. Dreams go drifting out the door. Raging fires begin to roar. You can feel it coming on. It's a lonesome country song. Toddlers crawling on the floor, growing up with constant war. There's no way to belong. It's a lonesome country song. All the good times done and gone. All the pain lingers on. When a good life goes wrong. It's a lonesome country song. When a good life goes wrong. It's a lonesome country song. Thank you. We're going to open up our percussion section here. What the heck? Going to get some service out of Nick here. I took a songwriting class at the university, and about the only thing I remember is they said, don't write a song about unrequited love. So this song is about the music industry and about technology. It's called The Drummer. And I think I wrote this 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe it's been about 3 years. I was still living in my parents' basement. This is kind of a metaphor of, I don't know what, because I don't really know what metaphor means, but the drummer packed up all his gear into his rusty hatch car. Then he headed for the dance hall known as the Silver Saddle Bar. He backs up to the backstage door and rattles on both of the locks. manager says you're fired, son. They're dancing to our new jukebox. Oh, nobody told the drummer man he'd be replaced by a knob. Nobody told the poor drummer he no longer had a job. He found some work outside of town, but it only lasted a day. They couldn't pay band benefits. They hired a young DJ. Oh, nobody told the drummer man he'd be replaced by a knob. Nobody told the poor drummer he no longer had his job. He joins a band playing rock and roll to earn money for gasoline. But the boys gave him a pink slip and they plugged in a drum machine. Oh, nobody told the drummer man he'd be replaced by a knob. Nobody warned the poor drummer he'd no longer have a job. So the drummer goes to graduate school, earns himself a master's in arts. Now he's stealing Hostess Twinkies and rounding up shopping carts. Oh, nobody warned the drummer man he'd be replaced by a knob. Nobody told a poor drummer he no longer had his job. Okay. Thank you.
You should hear the pizza box.
Is there everybody above 18 years of age here?
I don't know about that poodle.
They got a new thing called Social Security sex. You get a little bit every month, but it's not enough to live on. I think the microphone is... Oh, I've got to put the capo on here again. It's a song I wrote down in Mexico, and it's called On a Bus. On a Bus. But I have a question for you. You know, scuba self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, and they've got the goggles and the flippers and the wetsuit and the tanks and all that. And they sit on the edge of the boat, they're sitting on the edge of the boat, and they fall off backwards. You know why they do that? Well, if they fell off forward, they'd still be in the boat. On a bus in Mexico. Dressed up in white, looking pretty tonight. She sits right by my side on a bus in Mexico. On a bus in Mexico. She says to me, I'm Anna Marie. I smile and say hello on a bus in Mexico, on a bus in Mexico. She worked 5 years in Toronto so her girl could go to school on a bus in Mexico, on a bus in Mexico. She asks about me, and what do I do? Calling me her amigo on a bus in Mexico, on a bus in Mexico. Pacifico. I scramble up these words, I fly with these birds, sucking in them hot diesel fumes. On a bus in Mexico, on a bus in Mexico. Thank you, folks. Good night.
Thank you all for coming out. And, I'd like to thank our publicist, Miss Ivana Plug.